Guys, welcome back to BDR Garage. I'm going to do a quick video on cylinder heads and what I have noticed over the years as well as being taught. So long story short, I was trying to buy extra cylinder heads. And I used to find XSD, the ZKs, and the HEMAs or whatever. And then there was these, I believe this is the old TM, or this is the newer or older TM, and the Sanrans. I shouldn't tell you this because I don't want you guys to steal the leftover stock out there for the good heads, but I'm still going to explain it to you now anyway. I feel something people need to know, and I think I have enough stock to hold me off for a while. This head is horrible. I ordered two at one point, and the way this exhaust port is, it's nice and big compared to, this one's been slightly modified, but the opening, don't look at the outside opening, but way down in there, right? And this one is, if I actually line these up, can you tell how much lower the bottom is here? That's not good, because then when the piston comes down, it blocks half, or at least a quarter of the exhaust port, I should say, not half. That's not good. These cylinder heads are junk. 44.6 on one side, HEMA on the other side. Don't ever buy these. They're garbage. I actually been trying to just sell it to somebody, but I might slap it on a... If you don't modify your engines, like high compression and stuff, it'll be maybe okay, but generally, junk. These are not bad. This is a 44 millimeter. Some work done to it, but the bottom's been polished up. XSD, not bad. I think these are older than the HEMAs. They come in with a slightly smaller port. That might be hard to see. But when you line them up again, can you see how much lower this one is? These, don't worry about the two-piece or single piece. You can do whatever you want. These are easier to get higher compression out of. I got C9 on the other side. This also has the boost ports, which are nice. This is a 44 millimeter, thus the 44. But look how small that port is. We'll compare it to the XSD. Line them up. So even the XSD is a little bit bigger on the exit as well as mostly the inside. But if you compare just that size, look how much bigger that is. And bigger is not worse. You always want the top to be higher, but you don't want the bottom to be higher. Or lower, I mean. Top can be higher, bottom can't be lower. This one's nice. This is another boost port one, but look at this one. I think this is the old TM head, because see how there's no, this is a 44 millimeter. But look at the transfer ports. Same with the Sanran head. Oh, come on. This is a 44 millimeter. Doesn't say, but it is. I measured it already. And no divider. Unlike this one, you got the divider. They did this on the 44 millimeters only later on, and it's best just to get rid of the divider. I mean, look how much port you lost compared to this. And you know, the design is just, they tried to correct it by moving this one slightly out and making it bigger, but you can modify that if you wanted. But just so you know, Sanran, or this is one you can still find on eBay, but it usually comes in a full kit with full circle crank and everything, and a head like this. But I think this is the older TM. It only says TM. The other side doesn't say anything, I don't think. No. And it also has the big ports. That's what they used to do. That was back before two-strokes were kind of shunned upon by the government. So just a little bit of information on these heads. So if you find an XSD on Amazon or eBay or whatever, decent head. Same with the ZK 446A2s. Those are still a decent head for a 44 millimeter. So, and you can always modify them and make those ports bigger and better. So just a quick short video for you guys. Show you the 2-stroke pocket bike 44 millimeter heads, which are technically 47, but everybody says 49 cc's, and the other ones are like 43 cc. I don't know. Doesn't matter. There's a 40 millimeter and a 44 for the CAG, the ones with the reeds. That's all I got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and subscribe, and you will definitely see more. Thanks, guys.